Hi there, my lovely dancers. It's time for another creative ballet class. We are gonna dive deep into the ocean and we are gonna meet a lot of beautiful sea creatures. Maybe the eel, maybe a dolphin, maybe the clownfish and sea anemone, and maybe even some mer people. So get ready for your class, move your furniture aside, and let's go ahead and do our warm-up.
Sitting down, make your body tiny as a little pearl, then big as a starfish, round as a pearl, and stretched as a starfish. Now reach your legs long, sit tall like a dancer, put on your beautiful mermaid or merman crown, and flex and point your toes. Point and flex. Point and flex. Reach in those pockets. Let's find a little fish. How about a dolphin jumping over the waves, all the way to your toes? And then that hungry shark, chomp, 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 chomp. And a beautiful seagull flying above the sea. Make your legs into a little clamshell. Lift up tall, then bend over, nose to your toes. Bend over, nose to your toes. Now open your legs to a big super side splits, again like a giant starfish, and let's bend side to side. Your body down. We're gonna be the seals. Make your leg like the big fin, swim in the sea. Uh-oh, the shark's coming, here he comes, chomp, chomp, chomp. You better swim away, little seals, swim as fast as you can. We made it to our favorite rock. Right, now let's get ready to dance. Stand up tall. We're gonna bring our arms up like we're beautiful sea anemones blowing in the ocean wind. Our colors are bright. Perhaps there are little clownfish swimming around us. Ooh, let's bend over and pick up a magic shell. Plie and stretch. Keep your body nice and tall. Open the door and close the door. Open to first position and close the door. Pretend you're still hugging your big shell. Can you make a diamond with your legs? Now we're going to open our legs like a big starfish in second position. Can you make your body like the star? Plie and stretch. Imagine what color you might be. Orange, yellow, blue. Walk your feet in. Now let's stretch toe and do our toe. How pointy can you make your toes? We're gonna piqué, like the little otters cracking open a shell dinner. P for passe. Can you balance on one leg? Another leg, P for passe. Great balances. Now let's try it in first position. Does your leg look like a beautiful sail on a sailboat? we're gonna jump like the dolphin, up and out of the water. One more little jump. Spring those toes. Now we're gonna do échappé, open close. We're gonna twirl like the beautiful seaweed floating around the ocean. Or like the magical octopus with long tentacles floating around the sea. We're gonna dive deeper into the ocean, all the way down. Touch your toes. Let's do it one more time. You dive even deeper into the sea. Now we're going to be the magic jellyfish with long, beautiful tentacles deep down in the ocean, floating, glowing in the dark even. You walk on your tiptoes and move your arms like you're the beautiful jelly. Now we're going to be the seahorses, merrily galloping around the sea, around the coral. You can try some skips too. Gallop and gallop those legs.
Okay, sea creatures, we are gonna play a game that you could play with a friend. So if you have a brother and sister in your home, maybe mom or dad wants to play this one with you. If not, you can just play with me. It is called the Clownfish and the Sea Anemones. I bet some of you have seen Finding Nemo. It's such a magical movie, and you know about how the clownfish live in the sea anemones. And the sea anemones are so beautiful. They're those living creatures that have beautiful, interesting tentacles. Sometimes they're bright pink or bright yellow or bright blue. And those little orange clownfish, they swim around them, and the anemone keeps them safe, which is pretty amazing, and they help each other out. So if you are a sea anemone, you are gonna dance still. So your body's gonna be down low like your suction cups to a rock, and you'll make your little sea anemone arms like you're blowing so soft under the ocean. Now our little clownfish, you could have either little fins, you're gonna swim around them all over, or you might have like a little fishy body like this. See how you can dance all around the sea anemones, and then we will switch. So the sea anemones turn into the fish, and they dance all around, and then we go back and forth until we've all had a lot of turns to be both beautiful sea creatures. So think for a moment what you're gonna be first. Are you gonna be a clownfish first, or are you going to be a sea anemone? See if you can try both parts and see how differently you can move. Smooth like the sea anemone and fast and fluttery like the little clownfish.
All right, I am going to be the sea anemone, and my son Hayden is my little clownfish. I'm making my beautiful sea anemone blowing in the breeze. Hayden's dancing all around me like the little fish that live in the sea anemone. Switch! I'm going to be the clownfish, and Hayden's going to be the sea anemone. If you're the sea anemone, go down low, but wave your arms gracefully. Switch again! If you're the clownfish, dance like you're swimming around in your beautiful sea anemone home. Perhaps you have little fins. And that is the game. I hope you had fun.
All right, dancing friends, if you have a moment, pause your video, see if you can find some beautiful ribbon. No worries if you don't have any. You can turn your body all by itself into our friend, the slippery eel. So I'm gonna move slow, sneaky, like we're going in and out of the rocks. You might wave your ribbon around like it's your long body, swimming around in and out of the sea anemones and all over the ocean. All right, let's try it.
Grab your ribbons and go deep down like you're under a rock. Start to peek out of the rock. Get your long eel tail. You swim like you're wiggling around. And your body is so long and fluid. Going around the shells and the sea anemone, in and out of tunnels under the sea. You can make circles or zigzags, spins like an eel. And then back into your rock. Let's do chassés like the beautiful starfish. Slide, slide, slide. Reach one arm, reach the other. Slide, slide, slide. Slide, slide, chassé. Chassé, chassé, chassé. Keep reaching those fingers in that beautiful star shape. Maybe think about what your starfish looks like. Now we're gonna dance like the ocean waves. Pause the video if you need to. Find a silk, a ribbon again, anything to dance with. Become the spirit of the ocean. Moving up and down with the tides, becoming the water. You move smoothly. Sometimes the ocean is calm. And sometimes the ocean gets rapid and roaring, so listen to our music. See if you can match the sound. Maybe your body's gonna go up like a big wave and then down like the big crash. Back and forth like the tides brushing up against the sand. Lovely dancing, ocean spirits. Let's leap like dolphins. Can you leap like you're jumping up and out of the ocean? Run and leap. Let's try it again. Run with those toes and stretch, leap.
This is one of my favorite games. We have played it in our magical creatures class. It is the merman and the mermaid game. So go back deep into the ocean. Imagine your legs have become a beautiful fin. You might imagine what that fin looks like. Is it blue? Is it rainbow? Is it green? Maybe your hair is an unusual color. Maybe you have beautiful shell earrings and a magic crown. And we're gonna start swimming together in our ocean palace, and something wonderful happens. We look out of the water and we see that it is the full moon. And when it's the full moon, the mer people swim to the beach and they tiptoe out of the waves and they sprout legs. They turn into humans for just one night. And we'll have a little dance in the sand, maybe collect some little shells to take home. And then when the moon starts to go down, we'll go back deep into the ocean and swim back to our beautiful palace.
Dive deep into the ocean. Make your tail. Swim in the sea, in your beautiful sea palace. Find your favorite singing rock. Brush your mermaid hair or merman hair. Eat your seaweed. And let's go back in the sea. Peek your faces out. We see the full moon. And we swim to a beautiful beach. We start to climb out. And something magic happens. We now have legs. Start to walk. Maybe your legs are a little wobbly at first. But soon we get nice and strong and gain our balance, and we dance on the sand in the moonlight, picking up shells to take home to our ocean palace. Putting them in our hair, singing to our mermaid friends and merman friends. Keep dancing on the beach. I see that the moon's going down. We better dive back into the ocean and turn back into our finned merman and mermaid friends. Down we go. Make your tail. We're back in the sea, swimming with the fish and the dolphins, singing to the moon and the stars, waving goodbye to the beach and our friends on land. Back in our mermaid palace. It's time to say goodbye with reverence. Let's make those beautiful seaweed and sea anemone arms. Whoop, jump like a dolphin. Tendu, passe, coupe, curtsy. Let's go the other way. Tendu, passe, coupe, curtsy, and give each other a very grand bow, like the kings and queens of the ocean.